There we go. Now you can hear me. I was saying we're so close to 15K on YouTube, which is absolutely insane. I remember when I cried on um, when I hit 100 subscribers, and like ever since then it's just been like baffling, out of body, like insanity. So I appreciate all the support. We're less than 50 or around 50 subscribers away from 15K. But we've posted in the Discord. Yes. Okay. We're live. We're ready to go. Let's just hop into some keys. Man, I planned on starting the stream a lot earlier, but I was like, okay, let me get the campaign chapters out of the way, and then we'll start the stream. And oh my goodness, this campaign chapter took hours, and it was so much nonsense. Like, it was like the filler episodes of all campaign chapters. Actually, I have my own key we can do. It is a Priory 13. It's not going to be easy by any stretch. It's going to be pretty hard, actually. This key. Aw, dude, Rancis, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Um, yeah, like I said, like I never expected to even get close to this amount. So I'm just like, every day I'm just like blown away when I see the number. But y'all are amazing. Y'all are making it happen too. I just post stupid videos of myself ranting and talking and explaining how to play characters and stuff, and y'all make it all happen. Um, Man, we already see some people with the lever penalty mark, which is so nice, so refreshing to see. And I've seen a few, like that's like the second one that I've seen the past 2 days. So I feel like a few people got it, and then now everyone's like really on their toes, like really trying to avoid getting that lever penalty. Got a beast mastery and a feral druid. Feral druid. How is Mistweaver so far this season? Honestly, fantastic. I am like so glad that I played feral druid, Mistweaver. I think we have two very good tier sets in Mythic Plus. Really, like 1.5 good tier sets in Raid. But the builds are kind of just like a better version of last season's builds. Like, it's just a really fun time. Like I am about to play Conduit Mistweaver in Mythic Plus. It's fun. It's really fun. It can you can zap things like crazy. Like you generate so many Jade empowerments. So you're just like you're crackling Jade lightning. You're zipping lightning everywhere, and you do that because you're just like spamming this buff, Heart of the Jade Serpent, to just refresh your Thunder Focus T cooldown. It's just like really fun. Like it's very engaging of a season. Um, Whereas Master of Harmony is kind of the opposite. It's like it's the same old Master of Harmony you know and love, but just your Tiger Palms heal. Your Tiger Palms do some big healing, and that's it. Like really nothing to think about. So I don't know. I'm a huge fan. Like huge fan. I will say they did like they had to have done something to our damage, or just like they need to do something to our damage because like it's kind of all we got, you know, like that's what we do is damage. So I wish they would kind of tweak our damage up, but still, regardless, I think it's just such a fun time to play Mistweaver. Let's consult the build really quick. I've been playing Holy Pally. Oh, dude, Holy Pally looks sick this season. Like Holy Pally's really fun. You can go like either beacon build. Your shock heals like blast healing like crazy. It's just, I mean, it's a pretty good time to be playing Holy Paladin, but I definitely think Mistweaver would be a fun alt for you for sure. Thinking about picking up Mistweaver again, I'm telling you, there's no time like the present. Absolutely no time like the present. Um, let's see. What do we want to play? Playing 2 minute Chi. I kind of just want to keep getting reps with Conduit. I think it's a lot of fun. The problem is I have a weak aura on the PTR that I never imported. That's really good for this build. But let's get what consumes I have. This is a plus 13 Priory. It's going to be brutal, especially those last 3 bosses, really. But we should have so much healing. Like, we just have an abundance of healing that we should be okay. I'm going consumable list, so hopefully I don't regret that. I definitely should have consumes. I mean, I do have this mana oil. I guess we could use. Sure, why not? Alright, let's do a big old ready check and let's just blast it. What do we say? What do we say? So we're going to really lean into our Jade empowerments. I'm not going to be afraid to spin since we're playing Conduit. So like if the pool counts are big, I might just spin. We have Chi-Ji to eat some traps. We have the power of God and anime on our side. I think we just blast it. We have a Druid buff, a Fort buff. We got Warrior buff. I mean, what more could you ask for? Let's do it. See, item level. I did do the Reshi wrap upgrade this morning. So we got 706. We're blasting. Send it. Good luck. I appreciate you. I hate this dungeon, by the way. Kind of shocked that it's back for another season. Just on how many times we would fail this first pool. Honestly, with just a 13, like I feel like we're going to have the damage. I don't think we need to do this pool. But for I am not the tank. I kind of just want to kill this guy really quickly. So I want to funnel all my damage into the... That's a one-shot. That is a one-shot. Okay, now we spin. Our Chi-Ji's over. Spin time begins. I just feel like this pool's not really necessary in this key. But people just do it anyways. You kind of just like coin flip. Kill the knight. Oh, baby, that's a lot of damage. Druid. Help me help you, buddy. I see that defensive ready. Where is it at? Oh, I guess I'm not... Oh, I am tracking. I was about to say, I guess I'm not tracking the other defensive that Feral Druids have, but I am. It's like this one. He used it a minute and a half ago. It is kind of crazy that they have access to two defensives. And bear form. Like, they could always just hop into bear form. But you don't really see Feral Druids hopping into bear form as often as, like, balanced Druids and whatnot. I guess balanced Druids have a lot more time to react. Like, if a bolt is coming... Goodness. If a bolt is coming toward, like, a balanced Druid, they have plenty of time to kind of, like... hop in, bear form, mitigate that damage, but Feral Druids kind of don't, which is kind of weird. Feral Druid would be a fun spec to main for a tier for sure, but I don't know, man. I feel like Feral Druid is so hit or miss, and when it's a hit, like when it's a very good spec, I don't think a lot of people like respect it. So you're still dealing with the community perception as if you weren't a very good spec. You know what I mean? I guess it's kind of like Mistweaver in that respect, where, but I guess it's like even more so than Mistweaver because Mistweaver competes with 6 other healers, whereas Feral Druid competes with like I don't even know how many DPS specs there are. A lot. Okay, I can safely say that. So I guess it's even like a worse extent, where when Feral Druid's good, it just can go unnoticed very easily. We got these lightnings. We have Shayloons ready. Am I playing AoE Shayloons? I am. Okay. Depending on how we pull this dungeon, I might have to stop an actual drink soon. I'm not running any mana regen talents, which is kind of troll with this build because I'm spending a lot less globals on Tiger Palm and Blackout Kick, so like I am technically spending more mana than I would with Conduit. Let's go and just stun these guys. We overlapped with a hunter. That's okay though. Gotta watch our cheeks. We know we have these thick Tauren thighs. We don't want to use them to butt pull. Oh, what the heck? like void tendril looking thing from the priest pooled. That's weird. Oof. Saving Chi-Chi for the mini boss guy. This mini boss is kind of, he'll crank you if you're not careful. Okay, I will take a few sips here once I get a chance. I have my stun coming up. Probably should just conduit here. Whoa, this guy's trapped. He's a druid, though. Dude, just swap forms. Swap forms, please. Goodness gracious, dude. Also didn't pop Bark Skin or Iron Bark, whatever that one's called. I guess keeping you alive is a healer's job, right? I respect it. Get that guy dead for that shout. Okay. Let's drink up as much tea as we can. I have Revival. I have Chi-Chi. I'm going to Chi-Chi the first one and then have Revival on the back burner. I'm also going to pop a Defense Feeder because I got a little late to my damage, but that's okay. But I got left on by that cat, so. Gotta hit Forge Mama Damien. I also don't know what the M stands for, but I think Mama is the most fun thing that it could stand for, so we're going with that. Gonna Dispel the Druid. Use my Lumithars. I have Revival for this next one. Just gonna go in Leg Sweep. Just gonna hit it. I wonder what the DPS think about Revival. Do they know about Revival? Probably. Okay, I have Shayloons, I have double lightning. I'm gonna lightning and then Shayloons. That way that Shayloons can start shaving time off of my Thunder Focus timer. It's a lot of damage. Heat Wave again. Use Diffuse Magic. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yikes. I don't know. I'm not sold on this route, guys. I am really not sold on this route. I feel like I can't be the only one who preferred old route. I guess it is just a little easier for Mistweaver to just like literally spin versus the other mini boss over there. Do you ever find yourself spamming Tiger Palm when our tier procs like 10 in a row? Honestly, no. Honestly, no. I think it's just, most of the time, it's just more efficient to just, you know, cycle those blackout kicks anyways. Like, it's okay to let those stacks go to waste, in my opinion. Need to refresh Jadefire teachings. Popping an offensive. Oh man, he had to use Turtle and his Survival Instincts. Whatever that button's called. The Hunter button. Ugh. He is going through it though. Oh my goodness. I tried. I definitely tried. At least he's not taking damage down there. That would suck. Imagine, like in Cinderbrew Meadery, like when someone would die and they run back, every time those hobgoblins would jump into a wall, like everyone would take damage, even if you're like over in spawn and stuff. I wonder if he had this dot on him underneath those two cat bleeds, because those two cat bleed stacks should not have done that much damage. Okay, I am going to go ahead and drink a bit. Oh boy. I'm just going to sit back here, get this reset. What on earth? Oh boy, why are we chaining into this? This is absolutely stupid. In what world was that the play? I mean, I don't know why I just popped GG. We're clearly wiping here. What? Like, literally why? But for why, though? Ugh. Happy keys, happy keys. Oh boy. I mean, that was crazy, man. It would take like 2 seconds to just kill what we had pooled and then go. That's pretty unreal. And then, you know, when it's not their key, they always just throw up the abandon vote like immediately after they trash the key. Yeah, the hunter's saying y'all should have voted for the abandon. We can't time this. You guys voted for no. Yeah, we did. Like, I just want to do the key, man. Oh boy, dude, this new abandon vote thing. Honestly, I think the game is more toxic now because now we're literally trapped in this lobby. I can't leave. I don't want to get the thing. Um, like, oh, sorry, I just hit the mic. And they're just bickering over like, why did y'all vote no? Because I want to do the key. I want to do the. I don't care about timing. Like in week 2 of the season. Well, we could sit here and just gonna eat. See what I mean? Like, how is this not worse? Yeah, the majority of us voted we didn't want to leave, and then the two that voted that they did want to abandon are just gonna AFK. That's so toxic, man. That's crazy, man. He said, I'm gonna go eat something. Well, hey, happy Thursday, guys. How are y'all doing? Feral has a bad rap. It's pumping right now, though. That's what I'm saying is, like, it can do so much damage, but, like, I still think it has that Mistweaver effect. Keep pulling stuff in it? No, I don't fight fire with fire. I'm just like, this is worse than people leaving the group, because now we're stuck here, you know? Like, just do the key you signed up for, right? What are we doing? If one vote yes, I leave. If one vote yes, I leave. We all know how it ends. I mean, it's just like, it's so cringe. It's so cringe. Oh, I'm not typing. I mean, that pull into the boss was like ridiculous. And now this guy's like, oh, okay, let me tank. Like, come on, don't be ridiculous. Like, this is so cringe. Oh my goodness. This is so toxic. Like, how is this a better system? Literally, how is this a better system? Ooh, Saribot just deleted someone's message. Maybe it was a bot? I don't know. This new system is going to be dead in the water soon. I mean, like, this is so... And these guys are just being annoying, but, like... I mean, what on earth? I guess we just type out a report, right? I mean, what would it be? Would it be D? I mean, not D ranking or boosting. I know what those mean. I'm just gonna do this. We didn't vote to abandon a dungeon, So he just AFK'd. What do I do? I just text chat, I guess? Like, alright, he's back from his snack. Who cares if we can't time it? Let's go. Respectfully, if only if plus 13 is your end game key, then I would understand. But if you plan on pushing past 13s, then not timing this key legit means nothing. Like, literally, just do the key. Play the game. I feel like am I doing a reasonable crash out? Like, I feel like this is ridiculous. These guys are being so ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Like, so toxic. Oh, man. That was ridiculous. Okay. I wish my ignore list wasn't full, but we're going to clear space for those guys because that was... Oh, boy. Happy Thursday. Think happy thoughts. Let's see. I don't know how... I don't know if these guys are worse that I'm removing, but we're going to make room. Okay. Beautiful. All right. Anyways, I guess we're doing a 12 Priory. That was cringe. Block the tank for sure. Yeah, the tank... I'm just blocking everyone else, too. I think I did some keys with that Feral Druid last season, too. And something told me when I was hitting invite to him to not invite him. Like, something was telling me, like, I feel like we had a bad experience with this guy. And I should have just gone with the gut instinct. Oh, boy. Shake it off. Shake it off. It's a Thursday. We got some 12s to do. We got to get some 13s under our belt. We need to get 3K eventually. Like, I've only been playing the Mistweaver on stream, like, in keys. I've been trying to save all the keys for stream because I don't just want to, like, you know, off stream get it to 3K, you know. I feel like that's lame. So I've been trying to, like, hold it off for you guys, but that means that we got to start going, you know. Why the what? Rush to 3K? Well, I'm doing the All Healers to 3K series, and because I'm doing it on stream, like getting each healer to 3K, the moment that I get the Mistweaver to 3K, that kind of, like, in my mind, allows me to do keys off stream on my monk, and that way I can start really pushing my monk off stream, and then, like, on stream playing the alts and stuff, you know. So it's like I do want to kind of get there quick, but like, since I'm trying to get it all captured on the VODs, like, it kind of makes it weird. Wonder if there's a notes add-on where you can keep track of griefers. I'm sure there is. I mean, I'm sure there is. That's a good idea. I don't avoid based on realm. I don't know. I don't know. That's just not good to me. I mean, I've seen bad eggs on every single server. Ooh, boy. Okay. Let's get another group going. Let's do a magical group. I try to go physical. Let's do a magical group. Get the good vibes back in. Also, what kind of I guess... Does Jade Lightning do... I've never thought about this. Does Jade Lightning get buffed by my buff or Demon Hunter's buff? I feel like that's a stupid question. But I'm still asking it. Okay, we need a battle res. Battle res. Let's get this guy. Radiant Lock. Alright, hey, first Priory of the stream. I'm kidding. This is the second attempt. Wasn't here for the start of the key, but being held hostage for 18 minutes is balls. 100% absolute gross balls. Like, the worst. Just picture the worst balls. That's what that was. I don't know why I just said that, but that is true. I don't think it's an unreasonable crash out. This was toxic. I appreciate that, Kira. But hey, you know what? The best part is that we get to move on with our day. They're on the ignore list, and they'll definitely make it in episode 2 of the series. And we can all just move on and be better off for it. And we're going to time this 12. Then realistically, I wouldn't have to come back to Priory. I mean, I already have the Signet. Oh, where is it? I already have the Heroic Signet, so I don't really need to farm that. And then if I do a plus 12, like, I could reasonably get to 3k with, like, a few 12s and, like, most 13s and maybe a 14 or 2. Like, I could easily do, like, a 14 Eco Dome and, like, the rest of these 13 and be fine. Maybe not Halls 13, maybe, like, Halls and Priory 12. The reason why I don't think Priory is the hardest dungeon, it's just my least favorite. A sneaky stream. Vicar, what's good? How you doing? I did post in the Discord, right? Yeah, but okay, let me ask you guys, now that I'm streaming, let me ask y'all's opinion. Should I keep posting my, hey, I'm going live things in the announcements channel? Or should I post them in the general channel? Because in the announcements channel, I feel like less people are seeing it, maybe. Like, maybe some people have, I don't know. I don't know why, but I feel like less people are seeing this. But then if I post in the general channel, then, like, we risk it, like, literally muddying up the general chat, and then no one posts in the general chat. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like there's no good way to do this. Maybe I just move the announcements channel, like, up here? Maybe? I don't know. What's y'all's input? What do y'all think? Oh, goodness. Oh, I'm supposed to be summoning. I'm so bad. Okay, sorry about that. Let's see. It's called something like I Remember You or something like that. Oh, an add-on, I Remember You. Interesting. Definitely wouldn't mind that. I hate people who don't do anything to help themselves. Just use your defensive. Yeah, it's like the healer's easiest way to tell who, like, the good players are. If you do a whole key and someone doesn't pop a defensive, which, by the way, Rancis, this Sunday I'll be posting or maybe this Saturday, one of the weekend days this weekend, I'll be posting the first episode of the All Healers to 3K series. I have it, like, almost fully edited. It's almost all ready to go. And in it, I did a key where I had this mage and his demon hunter friend. They were named, like, Booty Mage and Booty Dance or something like that. And they were the mage had, like, 16 deaths. He only used his defensive, which is a 70% damage reduction. He only used it 3 times in the dungeon. He used Alter Time, which is, like, their big self-heal, 0 times. Like, it was ridiculous. And he was trying to call me and the tank out at the end of the key. And he was like, he was cussing and all this stuff, so I can't really show the chat in the video, but it was ridiculous what he was saying. And I was like, dude, like, chill. You had 16 deaths. You don't have to BM the tank. Like, we're fine. All right, let's do this. Shake it off. It's a new key, new day. Where's the warrior from yesterday? The DPS machine, J-Bach. He might be online, but the problem is it made it really hard for us to get into a group. Like, it made it really hard for us to get into a group because I'm a Mistweaver. He's a warrior. So then, like, if you're forming a group, you then need a Lust, a B-Res, a tank. Like, a Mistweaver and a warrior are probably the 2 worst specs to queue up with each other. Like, even, like, if I had, like, a bear friend or, like, a feral druid friend, like, that would be much better. Because then, like, together we bring at least one of the things that you need to form a group, right? Yeah, a warrior plus a Mistweaver just wasn't cutting it, you know. But I mean, I'm sure you guys will see J-Bach and me do keys together all season long. Hopefully we can get Robin here too. We have a hunter friend that we want to do some keys with. Yeah, dude, he was cranking, wasn't he? I'll make sure and tell him you said that. I'm sure he'll appreciate that. Yeah, we have raid tonight, so I'll send him a message, be like, hey, one of my viewers was asking where you were today. Called you the, what'd you say? DPS machine. Did we time the key? No, we did not. The tank pulled a bunch of mobs into the first boss, and we wiped immediately, and then they threw up the abandoned vote, and when we voted no, he just AFK'd and said, I'm just gonna go get some food then. Yikes. Should definitely be healing. But no, we did not even come close because of very toxic behavior from the squad. This has got to be my least favorite pool in the whole dungeon pool. And that's saying a lot. There's some pretty annoying pools this season. Some pretty annoying bosses to heal and stuff. I mean, maybe not annoying bosses, but there's some pretty rough bosses to heal. And I still would put this pool as my #1 least favorite to do. And it was like this last season, it's like this again, so it's 2 seasons back to back of my least favorite pool. But we're going to time this 12, Kane. We're going to time it. Pretty easy, pretty chill. Yeah, I definitely think we're seeing the ugly effects of what this new lever system can do. It can make people think that they can just hold people hostage if they don't agree on an abandoned vote. You know, it's the same thing as one of the games that I play called Smite, where you could be doing a ranked game, and the moment one person gets, like, ganked or killed, you know, those things happen, right? That's the whole point of the other team. They're trying to do those things, right? But the moment that happens, that person will, like, go AFK and just be like, well, if y'all aren't going to help me, y'all are going to lose. You know, just, like, pitch a little fit. And it's so cringe because it's like there's really nothing else that we can do other than just report him or win the 4v5, which is very hard, right? And this is, like, the same thing now. They've created that issue in WoW where now if someone wants to leave a key for whatever reason... Like, it could literally be any reason. They could throw up an abandon vote, and if no one agrees, or if not everyone agrees, then they just hold them hostage. And, like, what do? We just, all we have is the report button. That's why I think this is a well-intentioned, but poorly executed thing. I am going to Chi-Ji here, because we need the love. Dang, Shamil got hops. I do like that we're looking like we're going to go left this time. Alright, let's go. Yes, tank. Yes, tank. I love it. I'm a big go left Andy. It's like we're fighting Swamp Face. Just go left. Just do it. But yeah, he was a DPS machine. J-Bach was absolutely blasting yesterday. Which is sad. I feel like yesterday we had, like, some pretty bad luck in the tank department again. Now that I'm thinking about it, like, we keep getting these tanks that think... Maybe it's because, like, the Race World First is going on. It's kind of like when the MDI goes on is, like, the worst time to push keys, right? Because then everyone's doing all these MDI pulls and these, like, lower keys, and it's just like... What are we doing? Why are we doing this? It's kind of the same thing. I mean, not really. Neve said, I read a story on Reddit about how someone joined a +10. The key started and it was a +8. The leader and no one person in guild voted no. Oh, that's so cringe. See what I mean, though? Like, well-intentioned, poorly executed. I also have aggro on both of these guys. I pop a defensive? They just, I don't know. Like, I get it. There needed to be a lever penalty system, but it shouldn't be automated because then I think that, like, just the simple fact that it's automated is creating all these issues. This Demon Hunter must be a tree because he is getting rooted left and right. Whoa, mage! Mage bursting! What are you doing? This mage just sent all of his damage at once into the shield. See, I agree, Framed Earth. I think, like, maybe one push group at the top or a few push groups at the top prefer right, but for pugs, right is not the way. Because then you have so many kicks on the boss, and that makes it so much harder. And then the actual kick that matters can go through, or any bolt kick that goes off during the boss is a death. Like, it just makes the boss so much harder. And that mini boss over there, way harder than this mini boss here. Like, I would much rather dispel on a boss than have kicks on a boss that are basically mandatory or someone dies, you know? I think I'm just gonna cheat you now. Just make it easier on my group. I have all these lightning charges lined up. Oof, why did I do that? Yeah, I am. I'll be alone on this hill if that's what it takes. But I think going left is, if not, look, I'm not arguing it's better, but I think it's like totally reasonable. There's no reason why every group should be going right now. Like, if anything, it should just be a discussion, right? All right, let's kill these guys before we pull into the boss. What do you say? Simple but effective. You know what dungeon I kind of miss? Someone's gonna hate me out there. I kind of miss Theater of Pain. Am I crazy? I feel like I am. No, Framed Art Boom, but yeah, no, come back. No, did I say Theater of Pain? I meant I don't even know what's another. I can't even think of another dungeon. Oh my god, it's just Theater of Pain. I just have Theater of Pain on the mind. Spires of Ascension. I miss Spires of Ascension. How about that? Is that better? Lovely. Oh my goodness, people. Had to waste Shayloons. Ooh, I got lucky with that. Focus up, Chris. Focus up. All right, push my glasses up. It's heal time. Chi-Ji, come to the rescue. Whoa. Hey, stupid healer question here. You know, I feel like I should know this, but how do DPS break that little grapple from the boss? Stupid. I definitely should know this, but I feel like I knew it at one point and just forgot. But like, how do some DPS like break it immediately, and then some other DPS just like face tank it forever? You know what I mean? That was my Shayloon's target. Oh my goodness, I'm out of mana. That's why nothing worked. Okay, maybe right was the way. See, like, why do some people just... I mean, like, he's just dying to it. I am stressed out. Can't even dispel... Oh, my lord. Kite. Run. I'm the tank. I am the tank. That, honestly, that's the second boss already this season that I've had to do that for. I had to do it on the second boss of Halls of Atonement last night. And we timed that key, but I had to literally kite the boss for like 30 seconds. Just did a bunch of laps around the room. That got stressful because I was out of mana and I didn't notice. So I was sitting there pressing my buttons like, why is my Jadefire Stomp not working? I need to crackle. And it just wasn't doing anything. Oh, that's aggro. Oh, that's aggro. I love this dungeon, man. Honestly, we still have so much time, right? I think so. Link the spec? I will. It's basically just my normal Mythic Plus build for my guide. All I did was just swap to Conduit, but I'll get you a link once things die down, which knowing this dungeon, it could very well be like the end of the dungeon. I need to Shaylin's here because I'm not in melee. Alright, Chris, you can relax. My heart is like... Happy Thursday! It's good to see you, Andy. It's always nice when I see pounds, or when I'm called pounds in chat. So now Andy showed up. Confirmed? Oh, God. 7514 said, confirmed, LB is into sadomasochism. Oh, Lord. No, I'm not. Look, I actively try to avoid this dungeon. Oh, it's because I said Theater of Pain. Theater of Pain's chill. What are y'all talking about? Theater of Pain was chill. Also, what is melee access, please? 'Tis a myth. It's a lot of damage. I think I had seen a bolt going the mage's way, but I had just used my kick, and I had all my CC down. How do we live all these paladins coming up without Chi-Ji? I think I touch of death this guy, get that damage bonus, and then we rely solely on Crackling Jade Lightning. I might have my trinket ready. I don't. It's in 20. I have aggro, and I didn't even touch these guys yet. See a bolt coming my way. That's a defensive. Oh boy, this is brutal. Who has aggro? And why is it not our tank, man? Like, what is going on? Oh, that's a panic revival. It's a conduit for the mitigation, self-healing. Okay, I have Lumithar's. Might use it here after the second toll. Shout out Lumithars really quick. Okay, I need mana though. Oh boy, this is stressful. In your opinion, what is the season's free dungeons? I'm thinking Ecodome. Ecodome for sure. And then, like, kind of Celia's Gambit. Honestly, I think... Let's not get hammered. I think Streets, ever since the nerf, is, like, a lot easier. This guy's typing lust, lust, lust. Like, dude, we used it. Here, I'll click a drums for him. How about that? Guess I'm taking multiple. Oh my good golly. This guy's typing so much about lust that I've already pressed. He just dives to the hammer. Pugging keys is... It's getting worse. It's like, oh man, it's very annoying right now. Also, mage. They made alter time for a reason. What are we doing? I have no defensives. Alright, can we do this? Can we time it? Probably not. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go crazy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. So how does the 2-set and 4-set work for Master of Harmony? So the 2-set is just basically as you heal... This Warlock said boosted players. Honestly, it's not too wrong. But so as you like heal and do damage, you're gonna build up vitality, and then the more vitality you have, the more of a chance you have of gaining charges of potential energy. And what that is it just says like, hey, you'll consume one of these 6 max charges, and your next Tiger Palm will just do an AoE pulse of healing and a little bit of damage around you. But it's a nice little chunk of healing. And the 4-set says if you if you Thunder Focus Tea, it guarantees you 2 stacks. Like, you'll just get 2 stacks if you don't already have 5 or 6. Tune in, last is a key bandit. Dude, I'm telling you, it's like, there goes my key. Oh boy, I spent last night pushing that key up so we could do it on stream today, and then here we are. Oh my goodness, man. The Pug Adventures. They suck. But at least now I'm just queuing up just myself. So we should have a better chance of getting into a key. Oh, there we go. Already a Dawnbreaker. Nice, I just get to fly over here. What is a boosted player? I think they mean like, you guys didn't deserve your rank that you're at. You got boosted. Like, you guys got, you paid for someone to push up your IO. So can you track the 2-set? Yes, you can. I do have a weak aura. Like Kira's saying, you can track it. I don't think it's totally necessary to track it, but let me see if I can pull up my weak aura. I have to open Overwatch really quick. Not to actually open Overwatch, but to launch the BNet launcher. Just a big roundabout way to get to the PTR. But I do have a weak aura that I need to import from the PTR, where it's just a giant icon for your stacks. Auburn Cup, you in Alabama? I went to school in Alabama. I went to school at Auburn. Yeah, so funny story about those cups. Hold on, it is getting hot. So those cups, right? You get them, they're souvenir cups from the football games. And I noticed, I was a broke freshman, and I noticed that everyone was buying those cups, and they cost like $15 for the cup, or you can just get a normal cup of Sprite for like $9, right? So people are paying a premium to get these cups. And I was like, and then I just noticed they would just leave them in the stadium. They would buy the souvenir cup and then literally leave it. These rich people, dude. So, me, a broke student who had no cups except for like 3 glasses, I was like, screw it. I'm going to take these. So, after the games, I would wait around for like an hour until it cleared out. And then I'd just walk around, made sure no one wanted these cups, and just got them. And then I would, trust me, I deep cleaned them many times. Like, they took like 10 trips through the dishwasher, right? And yeah, so now I would literally walk home from the football games, like walk to my car. It was like a mile or something walk. It wasn't that bad. But I had like a tall tower of all these cups. So I have so many of these cups, right? Learn to play Mistweaver thanks to your guide on YouTube. Big thanks. Sunny Q visited? Sunny Q visited? I appreciate you. I'm glad they helped. I hope they did. I really hope they did. S Bears. Yes, I did say. I'll give you the build. So this is the build I'm running. It's fun. I still prefer Master of Harmony, but I do like this because you get a bunch of lightnings. In fact, I think for this dungeon, I am going to swap back to the other one. Back to Master of Harmony. Pounds, LOL, you went to Auburn. You weren't that broke. I got a full ride, so I was broke, but yeah, it was a full ride. Let's see. So better to just play as normal and it just passively buffs heals. Honestly, yeah. Like you'll see, I'm playing Master of Harmony right now, and it's yeah. I'm playing it right now. You'll see I don't have any way to. The only way to track my potential energy currently is like up here. You'll see the buff. But normally I have a big weak aura here on the PTR that I'll import over after the key. Did you attend when your football team was actually good? Cam Newton days? No. Well, no. I didn't attend in Cam Newton days. By the time I went there, they already had the statue of Cam Newton up. However, I did attend when we beat #1 Alabama and #1 Georgia at home, which was pretty lit. So me and my wife were dating at that time, and we went to those games like on a date, which was super cool, super cool. But no, I didn't get to see Cam Newton play. Honestly, the funny thing is I was actually an Alabama fan as a kid. I know, yikes, right? That's like the worst thing you can say. Never use that line to pick up a woman. It will never work, trust me. But I was an Alabama fan during the time where Auburn was really good, and then I started going to Auburn when Alabama was really good. So it's like, oh man, what am I doing? What am I doing? Can't believe they're giving out full rides for being handsome. Must be nice. I appreciate you, Nick. Um, yeah, that's exactly why I got it. They said, "Wow, we don't even have a modeling scholarship, but I mean, you were just so beautiful. Can you just come to our school? We'll do anything." And I said, "I mean, I guess, right? I guess." Hey, how's it going with the keys? I was wondering, your UI is pretty clean and sexy. What's the add-on combo you use for this? The keys are going, honestly, not too great so far. Hopefully that starts to look up. But I use Cell, C-E-L-L, down below, like this. Weak auras to see my spells and stuff. And then Omni CD to see the cooldowns of my teammates. What's another big one that I use? Plater. I use Plater to see the enemy's health bars. And all of my profiles are in my Discord in the My UI channel. So if you want them, hop in the Discord, download them. You can even dip from the Discord. I'm not going to hold it against you. But if you want to stick around, you can see when I'm going live. You can see chats that people have. We got to cocoon that guy. Man, these casters are railing my back line. Of course, S-Bears, of course. And I know, I see that I'm missing some messages. I'm trying to take the time between pools to kind of go back and catch up a bit. There we go. We made it. Let's see. You do play the Enveloping Mist talents for it, though? For what? Maybe I missed that chat. Oh, tank, buddy. Live. Dude, Warlocks are so tanky. Don't fall through. Nice. Oh, Miswrap and Mending Proliferation? I do run Mistwrap. I'm not running Mending Proliferation, though. Oh, nice. Alabama beating those two are great. Oh, anytime beating those two are a great day. Yeah, it was really fun. I was also there when I met my wife, actually, on the day that someone poisoned the tumor tree, actually, now that I think about it. The big trees that Auburn used to go to and, like, roll after they win. So, like, the whole time I was at school there, we didn't really get to roll the trees that much. I think there's, like, one time, and it was the replacement trees. Trust me, he's speaking from experience. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay, this boss is so annoying. But now I must depart. Good luck with the keys, LB. Kira, I appreciate you stopping in and hanging around. Said, I was talking about the 2-set. Let me not get hit by a beam. How you play around it for big healing at the minute? Yeah. GG, save us from this dot. Ooh, I was getting nervous there. I was like, I'm not going in there. That spells death. Oh man, I'm getting like really anxious. I don't know what it is. What do we got? We got Shayloons. Got Chi-Ji here in a second. I don't trust this. The beams aren't under the boss. Do y'all see that? That was weird. Don't take flight. I gotta heal you. Oh boy, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Goodness. Oh, I have aggro. No. Dang, our tank is melting to 5 stacks. Live, tank, live! Okay, our tank is dying. I have to pop Chi-Chi here. This might make the next mini boss a lot harder. But we'll deal with that when we get there. Oh man, we gotta kill these guys. 56 stacks. how our tank lived that whole time. That was crazy. Alright, this next mini boss, I'll have Chi-Ji for now. I'll have Shayloons, I'll have some lightning charges. Maybe I should go ahead and use a lightning charge. Just for the damage, because I have such an abundance of cooldowns right now. I feel like Demon Hunters don't get talked about enough. About how they're just like Death Knights to heal. Like, Death Knights are the ones that you always hear about. Dude, Demon Hunters are the same exact way. This guy is stressing me out, man. Alright, first decay done. We have so many lightnings. We have Shayloons. We should be fine. Ooh. DKs are butt clenching for me to heal. Yeah, but I mean, I'm so clenched right now from this DH. And it's like every DH. Alright. It's time for the balls. Let's do it. I just never know if they're actually in trouble. I'm kind of the same way with Demon Hunters, though. Maybe it's just a me thing. It might be. They stress me out so much. Okay, Paladin had an aggro, so now he has the tank dot. I shouldn't have cocooned the Warlock. Should just let him potentially save himself. But he did get hit by the frontal. He has both dots on himself. Godspeed, soldier. That orb looks a little cattywampus. I thought I could have sworn you're supposed to take the damage from that, even if you kill the guy. Alright, one more pool before boss.
I'm out of range.
Don't let this boss psych me out. We got it. We know what to do. Just gotta execute. Alright, that was the hard one. We did it. Okay. No tank deaths. No orb soaks. Big darkness. Oh, tank. Oh, tank. That stressed me out. Alright. Is there a quick reference to his main Mythic Plus builds? Yes. I have a... If you do exclamation point guide, it'll link you to my guide, and in the description there's the builds. Else, I will just paste it here after the dungeon. Why Conduit? Right now I'm running Master of Harmony. I've been bouncing around between the two. I like them both. I think people are sleeping on Conduit right now just because of how many lightnings you get off. It's kind of... Oh, goodness. It's really sick. Yeah, Master of Harmony just has so much free throughput, too. But yeah, I've been, like, just bouncing around, having fun with both of them. I think we're one of those specs that, like, you can play either one, you know? Does that put us at percent? Yes, it does. Very nice. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Was he bugged in the ship? Did y'all see that? I don't have jumper cable. Okay, we're good. We're back. I feel like he got bugged in the ship there.
Five, four, three.
Here, I'll go ahead and post in chat what I'm running right now. Here you go, same tango. Same tango. Okay, I see you. You got me into Master of Harmony. I'm having a blast with it. I'm telling you, they're both so fun. Like, Mistweaver's so versatile, such a fun spec right now. Like, we're definitely lucky, us Mistweaver players. And we're definitely slept on, okay? All these DPS players, all these tank players, like, oh, I need a resto shaman to come heal my key, please. Like, buddy, if you can't do your key without a resto shaman, you don't deserve the key. Like, you see just how I was able to heal through that erosive spray by just thunder focusing and tiger palming. Like, so strong. Ah, I can't see. Ah! I couldn't see the swirlies. I mean, it's so stupid. Thunder Focus Teed. I did do an Enveloping Mist there, but you just Thunder Focus Teed and Tiger Palm, and it's like so much healing. I did have Enveloping Mist spread though, so I did more healing. Easy peasy. Chill key. We should have had this key done yesterday, but I botched it. I just got the 2-set. I'm immune to drops of any sort, but was a major healing boost. Oh man, I feel that. Most seasons I am very immune to drops. Dude, look at this message that we just got. Just look at this message. People are, see, this is, we've literally gotten the most annoying pugs, and then these guys. Look at this. I mean, so kind. And we get loot. Today is our day. No, today is not our day. We started off this stream very brutal. Very brutal. Oh, man. Do y'all ever just have days where, like, for some reason you're just so anxious that day? I don't know why, but today I'm, like... Ever since that, like, second key, I am just, like... Oh, man. Like, my chest is so... Oh, man. I should probably... Honestly... I don't know. I feel like it would just be good for me to call the stream and just go take a walk outside, honestly. And just say, we'll pick up with tomorrow's stream. I can start tomorrow's stream a bit earlier and stuff to compensate. I mean, I wish this was such a quick stream. But I'm just not feeling it, man. I feel horrible. Ugh. M plus comp, group comp question. Ever go 2 melee DPS to benefit more from our 5% physical damage buff? It's not really a melee DPS thing. I will take like a hunter. They benefit from our physical damage. Like warriors, rogues, feral druids. Like there are some ranged characters that benefit from it. Most of them are hunters though. But yeah, a lot of times I'll take a hunter. Yeah. Mistweaver might be weaker in Season 3, but Elven Ninja 7 is god tier. Ain't no regular Mistweaver. I don't even know what to say, Bitter Gorda. I appreciate you, man. Very kind. Saint Tango, take care of yourself. We can always watch you another day. Dude, I appreciate that. I feel like crap saying, hey, I'm going to call a stream this early, but dude, I need to walk around. I'm like, I just do not feel good. I don't know why. I don't know why it's like this on random days. Anyways, guys, yeah, like I said, gonna call the stream super early today so I can just go take some deep breaths and I don't know, wind down, I guess, before raid, because raid's probably gonna set me off too. But guys, I appreciate you all for hanging out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream's gonna be a lot longer, a lot better. But thank you so much for stopping in, just hanging out with me for a quick little stream. Got a few quick keys done. That we saw some pretty fun stuff. Like I will include a lot of today's stream in the video for next week. But yeah, it was a quick one. I appreciate you guys so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.